This is a video of a 1930 Ford Model A truck and trailer and some of the accessories that I built to go for it. We go around to the retirement homes and schools, primarily in the 5th grade, and they're teaching them about Edison, Ford, and Firestone, show them how things work. What I have running now that you can hear in the background is a hit and miss engine. It's out of a wash machine, 1930 model. This particular model was built from 27 to 37 and got it restored and running good. It is a hit and miss engine. And I've hooked up a Model A generator to it that I can get out 6-volt power, or I have a little inverter that I can get out 12-volt power as well. And it will power up a couple different signs that I have, an American flag, or either a Ford Model A sign. Throw the little light switch down here. The sign is illuminated, and the American flag. Anyways, I will shut down the engine now, just a little quieter. Actually a kickstart engine, and all I do to shut it down is I just short the plug and I close the valve on it. Anyways, this is a trailer that I built too, so if we can get them interested in woodworking, that's a good idea. This is a Model A test setup that I've made to check the coil, condenser, distributor, and plugs. It will fire on a little 6-volt battery, and it shows them how it works. You can see a good spark in there and everything. I have a little shaft that I rotate around underneath the bottom with a rubber band and get the shaft to spin and to simulate the oil pump and the cam turning. And like I said, this is a little muffler that I built. It is a hit and miss engine. It will smoke and a little bit, and I put a Maytag little metal truck on there, bought from one of the little stores, and the Ford on the back, simulate my truck. The Canon is another little exhaust I can put on there because it does smoke. It's pretty neat. Like I said, this is a 1930 model. And the generator, I've got a voltage regulator in the band because I don't have a battery to simulate the load instead of shorting the output. It works really good. Powers up a little inverter that I have. Actually, found it on eBay for 10 bucks. We'll put out about 4 amps, and a little night switch to control the 2 lights that I have here. Over here, American flag. This set of horns I bought from a gentleman on the Ford barn as well, and restored them. It sounds really loud. It pulls too much current to run off my generator, but it will run off a battery, and a horn will run off the generator. And this is my Model T, it's kind of shoved up in there, coil, and I use it to have a Tesla coil. It has a good spark between the 2 wires, and you can short those 2 out to go to the spark plug and get a real good bright spark off the spark plugs. You can test your spark plugs as well. Runs great on a 6-volt or 12 volts, whatever I intend to power it up. Sometimes I run them in series, and that's the other part of that. Okay. And this is my little test set I have. It's a steam engine, little chuff pot made out of a bullet I bored through. Little men working in there. Call it Bubba's Garage, and the kids love it. It's a solar panel on top that powers up these little lights. I don't know if you can see it now, we're outside. But anyways, I won't start up the steam engine. It takes about 5 minutes, but you can hook it up to a battery here, and I do it to show the kids quick like here, or the steam at times. other stuff I've put in my truck. I've about filled it up, but I can take things in and out as I want to. Little bumper that I built for the truck. I know they didn't come with them, but wanted something for different, so that's what I did. And call these my epaulets that I do. I've got 3 Model A Fords and put them on all of them except my Phaeton. And that's what the little clock that I made up there. And then my wife wanted something to hold her drinks in, so I made this. It goes through the emergency brake and the shifting knob. Works pretty good. But anyways, just a quick setup here. The people at school wanted me to take a video to show the kids, and hopefully they'll be looking forward to seeing us for too long.